people picture Machu Picchu one way: a lost city hiding at the top of a mountain, waiting to be discovered. But here's what surprises a lot of travelers. The Incas didn't lose this place at all. They built it, used it, and eventually walked away from it long before it was ever found. So the story you've heard may not be the one that's actually true. I'm Melinda, and today I want to walk you through what a visit to Machu Picchu really looks like. What you'll see, what to expect, and what most first-time visitors get wrong before they even book the trip. When you arrive at Machu Picchu, the first thing you notice is scale. The citadel sits on a ridge between two peaks, roughly 7,970 feet above sea level, with the Urubamba River curling around the valley floor far below. One thing worth noticing is how the Incas worked with the mountain instead of against it. The agricultural terraces step down the slope in wide, even bands, engineered to manage water and prevent erosion, and they still hold their shape more than 500 years later. Many travelers enjoy walking through the sacred plaza, where the Temple of the Three Windows and the principal temple sit close together. The stonework here is fitted so precisely that no mortar was used at all. A great way to experience this site is to visit the Intihuatana stone, a carved granite pillar believed to have served as an astronomical marker for tracking the sun's position throughout the year. Consider spending time near the Guardhouse on the upper terraces. It's the spot behind nearly every classic photograph of the citadel, with the peak of Huayna Picchu rising directly behind the ruins. Travelers who add the short hike to the Sun Gate, known as Inti Punku, get the same approach the Incas once used on the original trail, and a wide view of the entire site from above. Before you go, it helps to know a little about how to show up well. Machu Picchu sits within land that's still connected to Quechua communities throughout the Sacred Valley, and the site itself is treated as a protected cultural monument, not a backdrop for a photo shoot. That means no climbing on the stone walls, no touching the Intihuatana stone, and no drones without prior authorization. Guides are required on most circuits now, which honestly works in your favor. You'll understand what you're looking at instead of just walking past it. If you're traveling through Cusco beforehand, take a day or two to adjust to the elevation before you head to the ruins. It's a simple step, and it makes a real difference in how you feel on site. In the Sacred Valley in Cusco, quinoa soup is a staple worth trying. Hearty, simple, and built around a grain that's been farmed in the Andes for thousands of years. Alpaca is a regional specialty travelers often try for the first time here, usually grilled or served in a stew alongside native potatoes, of which Peru grows several thousand varieties. Pachamanca is worth knowing about even if you don't try it on this trip. It's a traditional method of cooking meat, potatoes, and corn in a heated pit underground, and it's tied closely to Andean harvest customs. For planning purposes, here's what you need to know. The dry season runs roughly May through September, and that's when you'll get the clearest skies and the most reliable mountain views. June through August is also peak season, so expect bigger crowds and higher prices if you're traveling then. If you want a quieter visit without gambling too much on weather, April, May, September, and October tend to be the sweet spot. Good visibility, thinner crowds, and more availability on trains and permits. One thing to flag: February is the wettest month, and the classic Inca Trail closes that month for maintenance. If you're set on that specific trek, plan around it. For travelers who want a physical challenge built into the trip, a separate permit lets you climb Huayna Picchu, the steep peak rising behind the citadel, or Machu Picchu Mountain on the opposite side. Both offer a dramatically different view of the ruins from above, and spots are limited each day. There's more than one way to reach Machu Picchu, and the right one depends on the kind of trip you want. Travelers who prefer comfort often choose a scenic train with panoramic glass-domed cars, paired with a lodge close to the entrance. Travelers who want a more flexible, ground-level experience often build their trip around Cusco and the Sacred Valley first, using standard rail service into Aguascalientes and staying in smaller, locally run guest houses along the way. Both approaches lead to the same citadel. The difference is in the pace and the style of the days around it. Entry tickets and Inca Trail permits sell out months in advance, especially May through September. Book early. Circuits are timed and assigned. You'll choose your route and entry window when you buy your ticket. Bring your passport. It's required for entry and gets stamped as a keepsake if you ask. Layer your clothing. Mornings are cool, afternoons warm up quickly, and weather can shift fast. If you're adding Huayna Picchu or Machu Picchu Mountain, that's a separate permit with limited daily spots. For travelers who want to earn the view, there's a multi-day trek that follows the same stone pathway Inca messengers once used, arriving at the citadel through the Sun Gate at sunrise. There's also a lesser-known route above the ruins that most tour groups skip entirely, with a perspective of the site you won't get from the main terraces. What makes Machu Picchu stand out isn't just the view. It's the engineering, the history, and how much of it is still standing exactly where the Incas placed it. It's the kind of place that ends up on nearly every serious traveler's list, and once you've stood on those terraces, you'll understand why. If you're ready to start planning your trip to Machu Picchu, I'd love to help you build it the right way, the right season, the right route, and the right pace for how you like to travel. Reach out anytime at melinda@trinityworldtravel.com or visit trinityworldtravel.com/become-an-agent to learn more.